Today, I'm going to show you how to create a polka dot pattern in Gimp step by step in a way that's easy to follow even if you're brand new to the software. This is a really useful technique because once you learn how to build one clean dot, you can turn it into a repeating pattern and use it for backgrounds, thumbnails, textures, social media graphics, and all kinds of design projects. If this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe for more Gimp tutorials, and let's jump right in. First, we need to set up a simple template file. Open Gimp, go to File, then click New. For this tutorial, set your canvas to a square size, such as 60 by 60 pixels. A small square works best because it makes the repeating pattern clean and easy to control. Once you've entered the dimensions, click OK to create the file. Now that the canvas is open, zoom in so you can work more precisely. Hold Ctrl and scroll your mouse wheel to zoom in close to the canvas. This makes it much easier to place guides and draw your dot accurately. Next, we're going to add center guides so we can place the circle perfectly in the middle. Go to Image, then Guides, and then New Guide by %. In the dialog box, set the direction to horizontal and the position to 50%. Then click OK. This creates a horizontal guide through the exact center of the canvas. After that, go back to Image, Guides, and New Guide by % again. This time, change the direction to vertical, leave it at 50%, and click OK. Now you have a cross in the center of the canvas, which gives you a perfect reference point for your circle. Now it's time to draw the center dot. Go to your Layers panel and click the Create a New Layer icon. Name the layer Dot, set the fill type to Transparency, and click OK. Working on a separate transparent layer keeps your pattern clean and makes it easier to edit later if needed. Select the Ellipse Select tool from your toolbox. Click and drag in the center of the canvas to create a circle selection. If you want a perfectly even circle, go to the Tool Options panel and manually enter matching width and height values, like 30 by 30 pixels. That ensures your shape stays perfectly round instead of becoming an oval. Try to keep the circle centered on the guides so the repeating pattern will tile properly. Once the selection is ready, choose the color you want for your polka dot. You can use any color you like depending on the style you want, whether it's bold, soft, pastel, or high contrast. After selecting your color, click and drag that color directly from the color box into the circle selection to fill it. This is a quick and simple way to color the dot without needing extra tools. After the circle is filled, press Ctrl, Shift, and A to deselect everything. This removes the selection so you can see the finished dot clearly. Then go to your Layers panel and hide the background layer by clicking the eye icon next to it. You want only the dot layer visible, because that's what will become the reusable pattern element. At this point, press Ctrl and C to copy the dot to your clipboard. This is the key step that lets Gimp reuse your shape as a pattern source. Now open a larger testing canvas, such as a standard 1920 by 1080 document. This gives you a better clear view of how the pattern will look when repeated across a real design. Now use Ctrl, Shift, and P to open the pattern option, and you should see the copy dot available. Drag it into the canvas and Gimp will repeat it as a pattern across the document. If everything was set up correctly, you'll see a nice polka dot pattern fill the larger area. If the spacing or size doesn't look exactly how you want, you can go back to your original dot file and adjust the circle dimensions, then copy it again and test it once more. That's the beauty of making your own pattern in Gimp. You can customize the size, color, and style until it matches your project perfectly. And that's how you create a polka dot pattern in Gimp. It's a simple process once you know the workflow, and it opens the door to making all kinds of custom seamless designs. If this tutorial helped you, please give it a like, subscribe for more beginner-friendly Gimp tips, and leave a comment if you want to see more pattern design tutorials next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.